Auto K Suzuki brings you the monsoon offers. Do visit to grab the deals.
The most important thing that is happening right now is, I wouldn't like to speak much. We respect the order of the High Court, but je tiger reservachi je order asa, that lot of people are in favor of it, but my constituency is the Madhe, comes under the Madhe sanctuary. आणि जे आमचे थंय लोक रावतात आणि आमकां लोकांक इतले लोक थंय आज आनी काल न्ही. मादे सँक्च्युरी वॉज डिक्लेअर्ड इन 1999. पण आमचे जे लोक थंय रावतात ते रावतात आज आनी काल न्ही, जनरेशन्स एंड जनरेशन्स. सो जे लोक हांगा शहरांनी रावता, हू हॅव नो आयडिया अबावट आमचे लोक कशे रावतात, फॉरेस्ट म्हणटा ते कशें आनी कितें, इट इज व्हेरी इजी तांकां कमेंट करपाक आनी उलोवपाक की बाबा हें अशें जावचें आनी तें तशें जावचें. तांणी थंय येवन 4 दीस रावपाक जाय, सर्वे करपाक जाय, पळोवपाक जाय आमचे लोक कशे रावता. वेदर ते म्हणटात की लोक थंय येवन फॉरेस्ट एनक्रोच केला म्हणटात, फॉरेस्ट मारला म्हणटात. हाऊ कॅन इट बी? They are the ones who have been living there for generations. After that, it has been declared as a sanctuary. And sanctuary जातकच आमच्या लोकांक जे त्रास जाल्या ते nobody else living in a city with all the comforts of the city will understand. तांकां थंय येवन पळोवचें पडटलें आमच्या लोकांक कशे त्रास जाल्या ते. ते जनरेशन्स थंय रावल्या थंय, आनी आतां तुमी येतात पयलीं सँक्च्युरी करून उडयली, आतां म्हणटात टायगर रिजर्व जाय. कितें? बट यू हॅव टू थिंक कितले लोक अफेक्ट जातले. टायगर जाय, पण थंय टायगर कितले येतात, कितले आसात, हो सर्वे कोणें केला? When we have gone to different tiger reserves all over the world, all over India, and we have seen, आमकां तर एक टायगर तर एक दीस दिश्टी पडना जाल्यार यू जस्ट गो बॅक सो डिजेक्टेड. आमी 10 दीस रावता आनी समटायम्स यू डोंट सी अ टायगर इन अ एरिया वेर देर आर हंड्रेड्स एंड हंड्रेड्स ऑफ टायगर्स. आनी ही जी एरिया आसा हांगा इट इज जस्ट आमी कॉरिडॉर म्हणटाय, बिकॉज दॅट टायगर इज जस्ट मुवींग फ्रॉम दॅट वन एरिया गोईंग डावन टू कर्नाटका or whatever. So it is just a corridor for the tiger. And you are saying it has to be made into a tiger reserve. कित्याक आमचे लोकांक पळय जे अफेक्ट जातले, कित्याक ते लोक इतले वर्सां थंय राविल्ले आसा. हू इज आनी लोक आतां कमेंट करता, पेपराचेर सांगतात की थंय 4 लोक आनी 5 लोक आसा म्हणून. हाऊ इज इट पॉसिबल? इफ इट इज अ सँक्च्युरी, दे हॅव बीन लिव्हिंग देर आर thousands of people, hundreds of families who will have to be rehabilitated. There's hazaranni lokank, where are you going to rehabilitate? And it is not only Madhe. Lokank dista it is fakta Madhe. The order asa it is not only Madhe, it is Madhe and surrounding areas. So it's right from Madhe to amcho national park, Kole, Mole, to Netulle, to Kotigaon. So itle yedo vallo corridor, it's going to affect thousands and thousands of families. So I request the forest minister to please take strict action, I mean take some decision about this, because that is going to help all our people. Because we आमी तर I know there are different views आणि लोकांक दिसता, थोडे लोकांक दिसता टायगर रिजर्व जावचो. पूण I just want to ask, कोणें हो सर्वे केला आनी सांगलां की हांगा इतले टायगर अमक्या दिसा दिश्टी पडटा म्हणून? 1-2 वर्सांनी 1-2 टायगर दिसता. सो बिकॉज ऑफ दॅट यू वॉन्ट टू मेक इट अ टायगर रिजर्व? इज देर अ टायगर सायटींग एवरी डे? टुमॉरो फाल्यां तर थंय लोक गेले जाल्यार थंय टायगर रोज दिसता. एकदां केन्ना केन्ना टायगर रिजर्व दिसता, टायगर थंय दिश्टी पडटा. सो बिकॉज ऑफ दॅट यू मेक इट अ टायगर रिजर्व? सो आय जस्ट, बिकॉज आय एम टोटली अगेन्स्ट इट. And hopefully I have many of my colleagues, I'm sure, who will have a similar opinion ki you have to think 10 times. We have to rethink about the order, and our government is going to take the right decision, I'm sure, for the benefit of our people, and help the thousands of people that are going to be affected in Goa. It's not only Sattari, it is Sattari, Kankon, Sange, Dharbandora, sagle areas हे हजारांनी लोकांक अफेक्ट जातले हे एक डिसिजन. कित्याक हांगा पयलीं म्हणटा ते कोणेच पळोवना की बाबा तूं कोणें सर्वे केला आनी पळयला की अमक्या दिसा अमको टायगर आसा म्हणून सद्दां टायगर दिश्टी पडटा इज अनदर थिंग तूं 2 वर्सांनी 3 वर्सांनी 1-2 टायगर हांगा थंय दिश्टी पडटा म्हणून यू से यू मेक इट इंटू अ टायगर इज अ I don't think this is acceptable to any one of us whose constituencies are in these areas. I just want to request the Honorable Minister to look into all these demands of women and child and forest. Thank you, Speaker, sir.
Alton Costa.
Speaker, sir, I rise to speak on the demands tabled today in the House.
Speaker, sir, I rise to support the demand and oppose the cut motion. I want to take this opportunity to thank and praise the Honorable Health Minister and his entire team of Goa Medical College and his health services for the extremely amazing, commendable job they have done of Goa Medical College and the health services. Being an alumni of Goa Medical College, Dr. Shetye will agree with me how the way the Goa Medical College has transformed since the time we were students to now with all the top facilities available in the Goa Medical College. Whatever is available in the private sector is there for all our patients, for the common man in Goa Medical College today, and all the DHS and all the health centers and all the sub-centers and all the hospitals of Goa. The way he has transformed Goa Medical College and the health services, I would request the Honorable Health Minister to use the same magic wand that he has and he has used for his women and child development, his department in terms of Anganwadi development. Because we all know, and I think each one will agree, that the state of the Anganwadis in the state of Goa are in a really bad state, and they need immediate repairs, renovation, and all that is possible to make them into proper, fit for students. Because the kids that come there are such young kids who are studying there. इतली ल्हान भुरगीं थंय शिकतात पयलीं, and it is like आंगणवाडी म्हणटा ते आमचे फाउंडेशन टू ग्रेट फ्युचर म्हणटात. पण जे स्थिती आमच्या आंगणवाडीची सद्या आसा, आय विल स्पीक ओनली फॉर सत्तरी, बिकॉज जे आंगणवाडीची स्थिती आसा ती इट इज नॉट, आय डोंट थिंक वी वूड लायक आस्क चिल्ड्रन टू गो इन टू दॅट आंगणवाडीज. अँड जस्ट बिकॉज आमची आंगणवाडी आमचो रुरल भाग, ग्रामीण भाग, सो दॅट डजंट मीन दॅट वी ओवरलूक दॅट अँड डोंट डू डेव्हलपमेंट ऑफ दॅट. द सेम वे आवर प्रायमरी स्कूल्स नीड restoration, rejuvenation, and all that is possible. The same way these Anganwadis also need the similar kind of work. कित्याक आमी पळयता की चडश्यो आमच्यो ज्यो आंगणवाडी आसा, स्पेशली पयलीं म्हणटा ते कितल्योश्यो, आय हॅव अ लिस्ट ऑफ मोर दॅन 30 आंगणवाडीज इन पर्यां कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी इटसेल्फ दॅट आय वील स्पीक फॉर. बट मेन म्हणटा ती म्हजी जी आंगणवाडी आसा, म्हजी एक सालेली गांवान म्हणून एक आंगणवाडी आसा, इट इज इन सच अ बॅड स्टेट. NDT report that Anganwadi was constructed in 1998. After that, NDT, because on my recommendation, PWD did a NDT report. The NDT report, it was submitted to WCD on the 4th of April 2023, where it was certified that the concrete is extremely poor, structure is not fit for undertaking rehabilitation work, and the structure is unsafe. So that Anganwadi needs to be immediately demolished and a new Anganwadi needs to be brought there. About this Anganwadi, it has come in it had come in a Marathi, one of the Marathi newspapers about this Anganwadi, because of the poor condition and the way the students are over there studying. The thing is that त्या आंगणवाडीन ती भुरगीं जी आसा ती येदेशीत बिकॉज ही अंगणवाडी इज नॉट इन अ फिट स्टेट सो दे वर शिफ्टेड टू बाजूचो एक हॉल आसा आनी त्या हॉलान एक धाकटो रूम आसा त्या धाकट्या रुमान ह्या सगळ्या भुरग्यांक थंय भितर घालून थंय शिकयतात थंयच रांदतात थंय गॅस सिलिंडर आसा ताज्या बाजू थंय फूड ग्रेन स्टोर करतात सगळे एक्टिविटीज हे एक ल्हान रुमान जाता ताज्या भायर अशे इतले अंगणवाडीज आसा की भुरग्यांक टेम्पररी म्हणून रेंटेड प्रिमायसिसान घाल्या वीच इज जस्ट वन रूम अंगणवाडी थंय तांकां आनी सिमिलर सिच्युएशन थंयच भुरग्यांक शिकयतात थंयच भुरग्यांक थंयच रांदतात थंयच फूड ग्रेन स्टोर करतात अँड all these Anganwadis are in such situation. And tasheच, I won't take the names, but I have a list of like 30 Anganwadis only, which are in such bad state, only in Pariyar constituency, which I request the Honorable Minister to seriously look into it, and the Honorable Chief Minister to please look into it and provide funds to the department for the renovation of these Anganwadis. कित्याक जी भुरगीं आसा कित्याक आमी म्हणटात हे अंगणवाडीज दे आर द फावंडेशन फॉर आवर स्टुडंट्स फ्युचर बट हें फावंडेशनच तर अशें इतलें वीक आसलें वॉट डू यू एक्सपेक्ट हाव डू यू एक्सपेक्ट द किड्स टू स्टडी एंड गो फर्दर हांव आमची ती ग्रामीण भागाची आमी लोक आसा ते गरीब लोक दे डोंट देर आर नो फॅन्सी स्कूल्स देर और प्रायमरी केअर हेल्थ सेंटर आय मीन केअर क्रॅशीज देर फॉर स्टुडंट्स टू गो टू इट इज नॉट दॅट ती शहरान अशे क्रॅश आसा खंय आपल्या भुरग्यांक गेली थंय शिकयलें हे दे डिपेंड ऑन दीज अंगणवाडी सो अशी तर स्थिती आसा I would request Honorable Chief Minister to please come and have a look at these Anganwadis because they are in such bad, dilapidated, pathetic state. कित्याक थंय तांकां how can you expect them to study because म्हाका इतलो भंय दिसता कित्याक I immediately wrote to the department and asked की बाबा ह्या अंगणवाडीन खंय गॅस सिलिंडर आसा थंयच रांदतात थंयच शिकयता who takes responsibility फाल्यां तर कितें untoward incident जालो आनी फाल्यां the gas cylinder goes up it is going to along with the students, God forbid, and the teachers and everybody, the entire surrounding area is going to get destroyed. And हे एकच जाग्यार न्ही हे प्रत्येक अंगणवाडीन हीच सिच्युएशन कित्याक तांकां रेंटेड प्रिमायसिसान घाला नाजाल्यार वन दे हॅव बीन शिफ्टेड टू प्रायमरी स्कूल्स इन वन रूम्स आनी सेम सिच्युएशन कित्याक ते रूम्स द रूफ्स ऑफ दोज schools are they had those Mangalore tiles which have all flown off with the rains and they have not been replaced and I request that those be replaced by galvanized sheets. Because of that, there is leaking from the ceiling, leaking from the walls of the Anganwadis. So, here je situation asa te pratyek Anganwadi asa. So, जे आमी पळयतात सिच्युएशन भुरग्यांचे ते इतले भंय दिसता आनी इट इज रियली म्हणटा ते फ्रायटनींग सिच्युएशन रायट नाव टू सी दोज स्मॉल चिल्ड्रन स्टडींग देर आनी पेरंट्स ट्रस्टींग अस विथ दीस आनी आमच्या भुरग्यांक व्हरून ते आंगणवाडीन सोडटात आनी थंय ती भुरगीं बाबडी येदेशे ल्हान रुमान वेंटिलेशन ना कांय फॅसिलिटीज ना थंय डिजिटलायजेशन ना सो आय रिक्वेस्ट the Honorable Minister and Chief Minister to come up and have new Anganwadis all over actually wherever required. I'm not talking only for my constituency but all over Goa that they need immediate restoration and immediate new Anganwadis to be built with all the top facilities, whether it is toilets, water supply, electricity, a planning area, proper separate kitchen, separate storeroom, a counseling room, multi-purpose room, and examination room with provision of digitalization for the Anganwadis. So I request the Honorable Minister to please look into this with utmost importance and immediately start the repair and reconstruction of new Anganwadis for a small Mamchi Dhakti Manukuli Burgyank. Second demand I would like to speak on is demand number 68, forest. because I'm a chairperson of Goa Forest Development Corporation, which is actually Cashew Corporation. I would request the Honorable Minister for allocation of funds for the rejuvenation of cashew plantation. आमकां सगळ्यांक खबर आसा की आमचे 9,000 hectares of cashew आसा, but because of paucity of funds over the years, the Cashew Corporation has not been able to look after the plantation and rejuvenation. So I request the Minister to look into it and provide funds for the cashew rejuvenation and plantation of new cashew, because आमची जी झाडां आसा ती इतली जुनी जाल्ली आसा, they have become old senile trees. And if we want to increase the production of cashew in Goa and improve our production, then it is necessary की आमकां funds मेळून आमकां जे cashew corporationाक जे आमकां आमचे plantations आसा, आमकां तर नवी plantations रोवपाक जाय, जुनी plantations काडून ताजे खातीर आमकां funds जाय. आनी every time we have approached, but जे funds आमकां मेळिल्ले आसा ह्या वर्साक, खूब वर्सांनी आमकां ह्या फावटी funds मेळिल्ले आसा, but it is just, I don't want it to be like a one-time settlement to the corporation, and I request that every year these funds are allotted in the budget for the corporation, so that आमी जे काम आसा आमचे rejuvenation of the cashew and the other plantations also of the cashew corporation, आमी ते घेवंक शकतात. आनी जे आमचे पळय प्रोडक्शन आसा ऑफ कॅज्यू, बिकॉज this is the only way we can increase the production of cashew in Goa and make it on par with the other states. We are known for cashew. We are known for people come to Goa for a cashew. Our brand Goan cashew is so famous. Like the way Feni is GI tagged, the same way our fruit also is getting GI tagged soon. The nut is getting GI tagged. So we are going to have the brand Goan cashew now very soon. So here tar amka tar promote karpak jai Goan cashew, and we I think did quite a bit a promotion of the Goan cashew after hosting the cashew festival, which thanks to the Honorable Minister who helped our corporation in organizing the festival, and Honorable Chief Minister has announced it as the annual festival for Goa. So hopefully with that, आमचे जे promotion asa of cashew, awareness asa of cashew, ते आमी करपाक शकतले, आणि we can promote our cashew. कित्याक cashew पळय आमचो business asa, whether it is our cashew farmers all over Goa, सत्तरीन आसा, काणकोण आसा, पेडणे आसा, सगळ्याक आसा आमचे cashew farmers. आणि आमी जे तर हे cashew तर बरेपैकी promote केले जाल्यार it's going to take us a long way, and our corporation will be one of that. कित्याक आमकां तर funds मेळे जाल्यार we can take that forward. So just 5 minutes. Development of hinterland tourism.
You have already crossed 10 minutes, Deviya, so please hurry up.
The government has assigned Goa Forest Development Corporation as the nodal agency to take up hinterland activities. आणि पण मागता की आमी जेन्ना, and we have identified lot of areas, whether it is the bird trails or whether it is the waterfalls, and we have started आणि आमी सुरू केला आमच्या through our corporation to develop these areas and make it a organized sector. जो आमी पळयता ह्या भागान, whether it is the waterfall area, whether it is the bird sanctuary, whether it is the zoo, all these areas have been not run properly. So as we have been made the nodal agency, आमी हे responsibility घेतल्या की जे सगळ्यो activities आसा in forest areas ते बरेपैकी सारके एक system start करून we want to take this forward. पण हे development तर थंय जावपाक जाय, waterfall area नी तर development जावपाक जाय, थंय infrastructure जावपाक जाय, bird sanctuary हांगा Shorav आमचो bird sanctuary आसा. We are developing that into, I think, one of the best bird sanctuaries tomorrow. So थंय ते facilities जावपाक जाय, bird trails जावपाक जाय, proper nature trails जावपाक जाय, हें सगळें जातलें, camping जावपाक जाय, हें सगळें forestan जातलें जाल्यार हाजे खातीर funds जाय. आनी हांव मागता की honorable ministera कडेन की हें आमकां हें सगळें development, if we are going to take up eco-tourism activities and develop the infrastructure, आमकां funds लागतले. So हांव मागता honorable ministera कडेन की to provide funds to the corporation so we can do the development of these sites and take ecotourism properly, long way, and make like yesterday also I spoke that hopefully along with tourism department forest department can also work and take the ecotourism activities forward, so we can be one of the prominent players in India for ecotourism activities and hinterland tourism. आनी एक दुसरें उलोवपाक सोदता तें ह्युमन एंड एनिमल कॉन्फ्लिक्ट आमी पळयता की आमच्या भागांत खूब जनावरां येता, खूब फार्मींग आसा, जंगलांतल्यान जनावरां फार्मान पावतात. yesterday on agriculture calling attention I had spoken, but I request the forest department if they could either the agriculture department or the forest department could provide solar fencing, provide funds for solar fencing and think of providing solar fencing for our farmers. And start a rescue squad also with top expert veterinarian, rescue vans, equipment for North Goa and South Goa. So कित्याक जेन्ना जेन्ना ही animals भितर फार्मांनी येता थंय they ruin the livestock, they ruin आमचे they get trapped in snares. म्हणटकच ताजे खातीर आमकां हे rescue squad लागता. So हांव मागता मिनिस्टरां कडेन की the department thinks of having rescue squads for North and South Goa. And